Teddy Roosevelt was a really interesting guy, and his family was really weird. As you can imagine, the Roosevelts, they're a big, very weird family. One of those family members that was exceptionally weird was Robert Roosevelt. Now, Robert Roosevelt was quite an interesting figure. He's Teddy Roosevelt's uncle. Both of them like little tiny glasses. But this Robert Roosevelt guy, he had two families simultaneously that were a secret from each other, and nobody found out until later on after he had passed away. But also, before and probably during that whole period, he was a real fan of the ladies, and he would give them gifts. However, he went and he bought a giant container that was on clearance of green gloves, and he would give these pairs of green gloves to all the women that he would date. And so if you walked around New York when he was in his prime, I suppose, you would look around and you'd see all these different women all wearing green gloves, and it was him who bought them on clearance and gave them away as gifts, which is really weird. In the process of reading a biography about Teddy Roosevelt, and I saw that little snippet and I was like, that's really weird. I got to talk about that. I've already done a bunch of videos, long-form videos about Teddy Roosevelt you can check out, so I probably won't do a full book review video about it, but maybe I will at some point if you guys really want me to.